guys, welcome back. So yesterday I had a really good day and I started filming reactions again. So here we are. I posted 2 yesterday and decided to start looking through my playlist to sort of make like a schedule for myself, or at least kind of have some sort of outline as to what I'll be reacting to next, because I've taken so much time off. I have been posting like some compilations of previous reactions to certain artists, just to sort of try to keep me in some kind of algorithm, or whatever algorithm YouTube has me in. And that's been keeping me busy, that and working on my ambience channel. It's doing pretty well. I've already hit the watch time threshold. I still need to hit the subscriber threshold by quite a bit. Before I can try to monetize the channel. But anyway, while I was doing that, I was looking around on YouTube just for, what was on my landing page, and I kept seeing the trailer for Katrina Velarde's collaboration with Kristina Madrigal. I'm not sure how you say her last name. I'm trying real hard. Madrigal? I don't know. Please help. Send help. I can't think. But I kept seeing the trailer for their collaboration for When You Believe, and I was like, I keep seeing the trailer. I have not seen the actual video drop. And it's been weeks at this point. And just over these last couple of weeks, I was checking her channel. I made sure my notifications were turned on for when she does post it, because the trailer's on her channel. I assumed it would be on her channel. Had notifications turned on for her channel, so when it did go live, I could go ahead and make a reaction video for it. And I was also checking Katrina's channel just in case they posted it over there, and nothing. And I was like, where is this video? And so I saw the trailer again. I was like, let me go check, see if it's up. And it had gone live like 12 hours before. So I don't know what happened. If you're not in the YouTube world, when you get a copyright claim, or when Claim ID automatically hits something and tries to claim it, when you dispute it, the copyright owner has 30 days to respond. If they don't respond in those 30 days, it just falls off. So I don't know if they were getting hit with the copyright claim and they disputed it and nothing happened, and that's why they waited so long to post it, or maybe there was a lot of stuff that was needing to be done in post. I really don't know, but I was like, where is this video? Is this ever gonna come? But it was uploaded, or it went live yesterday, so I was really excited. I was like, yay, I have a video to do tomorrow. Low key though, I don't know who this Kristina girl is. I did look her up, and I did see that she was a finalist for Filipinas Got Talent, and so obviously she's pretty good. I don't remember if the trailer featured her by herself singing, so I don't really know what she sounds like per se, and I didn't go and watch any of her performances from that show or anything else, so I don't really know what she sounds like. So I'm just curious what she sounds like. I'm pretty sure I know how Katrina is gonna sound in this song because I've been reacting to her for so long. I kind of have an idea of the vocal arrangement she might use. But I am curious how she does, because I know she does a lot of the vocal arrangements with her collaborations with other artists and groups. So I'm curious how the vocals are arranged. And I'm just curious about the whole thing. I'm just really excited. Low key though, and I'm not trying to crap on the song selection for this collaboration with this other singer, but low key, I was hoping, and I know I'm not the only one who thinks this, I was hoping that this would be the song that Katrina and Morissette would do. Maybe they can still do it, as far as I'm concerned. If they ever collaborate, they can still do this song. It will not hurt my feelings at all. But I just thought that the first time I would see Katrina collabing with another singer with this song, I always thought it would be Morissette, because Katrina's like the Whitney Houston of the Philippines. Morissette is like the Mariah Carey. It just makes sense. But again, I don't know anything about this Kristina girl. Maybe she's very Mariah Carey-esque. Who knows? I'm sure it's still going to be a great collaboration. It's going to be a great arrangement. Everything about it's going to be super duper fantastic. I was just low-key hoping that the first time Katrina released this song with another singer, that other singer would be Morissette. But there's still time. There's still time. She can totally do this song with Morissette as well. But I've talked way too long, so we are going to just jump into this reaction right now.
Many nights we prayed with no proof anyone could hear. In our hearts a hopeful song we barely understood. Now we are not afraid, although we know there's much to fear. We were moving mountains long before we knew we could. Oh, yeah. There can be miracles when you believe. Though hope is frail, it's hard to give.
Ooh, I knew that low note was coming. I'm not sure what I think about her vocals yet. Like, I mean, she can sing. I'm not saying she can't sing. I'm just trying to figure out where her comfort range is. So far, I'm not sure if she's comfortable in her higher register. But it could just be the song. It could just be the song. The song might be in a slightly higher key than she's used to. I'm still trying to figure it out. But I like her so far, and that low note was beautiful.
Who knows what miracles you can achieve when you believe. Somehow you will.
Transition was pretty.
You will when you believe. Ooh.
Just real quick before Kat starts singing, I don't know if Kristina's comfortable with riffs. Like, or I don't know if maybe it could just be this particular arrangement, but it doesn't. I don't know if she's comfortable with riffs. So like on the part, the riff right before, we were moving mountains along before we knew we could. Oh yeah, that's how it was done, at least in the original, and she does something else.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, like it's still pretty melodic and lilty and stuff, but she didn't throw a whole lot of notes in there, and maybe it's just a styling choice. I don't know, but I'm not sure. I can't tell if that's just the way she likes to sing or if she is just not a riffer, you know? Does that make any sense? I say that in like all my videos. Does that make sense? And there was another one that she did. Yeah, and then the transition from chest voice to head voice on When You Believe. That just, it sounded so pretty. I just loved it so much. So she has a nice head voice. I like that transition. Like she has a really pretty high head voice. It sounded really, really nice. And that transition was really pretty. And then on the word achieve,
You can achieve.
she does like this achieve, and I kind of like that a little bit better, because in the original it was you can achieve. It was a really fast riff, really fast vibrato. Some singers have a natural vibrato and some don't. Maybe she just doesn't have a vibrato. I'm not sure. Again, I'm not saying she can't sing. I think her style, her singing style is just slightly different than, what I'm used to when it comes to these divas of the Philippines. So let me continue, and let's let Kat wow us.
In this time of fear, when prayer so often proves in vain, hope seems like the summer bird too sweetly flown away. Yet now I'm standing here, my heart so full I can't explain, seeking faith and speaking words I never thought I'd say. There can be miracles when you
Yeah, Kristina has I think her comfort range is more, I think the range that she's comfortable singing with is lower than Katrina's, and And I like the contrast in their voices. So Kristina has, the lower tones covered in this back and forth that's happening right now. And Katrina has the, the higher end. And it just sounds so nice. I just,
It's hard to kill. Who knows what miracles you can achieve? When you believe, somehow you will. You will when you
real quick, because I will forget if I don't say it now. Kristina has... I like her voice. I really like her voice. But there's a couple things that I'm not sure if she's comfortable doing. I think she might not be completely comfortable belting. And it could just be the key of the song. It could be maybe the note is too high. I know in the past, if I've tried to hit notes in full voice and belt, and the note is too high, I have to switch to my head voice and use like my falsetto. I can't belt past a certain note. I'm not sure what that note is now, but an example was when I was in Godspell. I've talked about this before. I had to hit a high, was it a high A? A high A above middle C, I think. It was ridiculous. It was a really high note. And it was supposed to be in full voice, and I couldn't do it. So I had to switch and go into my head voice and use a falsetto to hit that note and to be able to hit it and hold it out. Because I had to hold it out for, I think, 8 seconds. There was no way I was going to try to hit that in full voice. I would have blown my vocal cords. I don't know if the parts where it requires belting is too high for her, or what could be happening there. Because in other parts of the song, she sounded like she was projecting really well, but as far as belting goes, I'm not sure if she's comfortable belting. And again, the next thing that I'm going to talk about could just be a style choice. Like, some people don't like to do all the riffs and the runs and the fun vocal gymnastics things. It takes a lot of practice if you're not used to doing it. So I don't know if that's just a style choice or if she just hasn't had a whole lot of experience trying to do riffs and runs and things like that. So those were the two things I noticed about her. But then toward the end, she did something with her voice that made me wonder if she's more of a jazz singer than a pop singer. It was there toward the end where they're going back and forth. You will when you. She did this particular vocal styling that sounded very jazzy, and so I'm wondering if she's more of a jazz singer than a pop singer.
When you
It was just the way she sang the word you. It sounded very jazzy. And I think maybe I just think maybe she's a jazz singer more than a pop singer. I don't know. Maybe she trained as a jazz singer and she's transitioning into pop, and maybe that's also why she doesn't belt much, or she doesn't do a whole lot of runs and things. I don't know. But I really like her, and I like them together. They sounded really good. And with Katrina, again, like this is like when she sang with Jessica via Rubin. Like at the end, she always gives them a hug and like just brings them in. And I don't think that she's doing anything to come across as like, oh, I'm this big diva and everyone just bows to me. She is just like, she seems just so sweet, and like she is just trying to just help these other singers who might not be as well known there or anywhere really. She's not trying to oversing. She doesn't try to outsing the person that she's, you know, doing these collaborations with. She has this very respectful relationship with the person she's singing with, and it's just, I just like that she's singing with these other artists who maybe they're more well known in the Philippines, but like over here, I mean, we don't know who any of these people are because Katrina has a bigger following over here than we get exposed to these other singers. And it's just so fabulous. And I just love that Katrina's doing that for, you know, Kristina and Jessica and hopefully others, because these collaborations are great. But I've been talking for way too long, and I think my voice is about to go. So I'm going to end this video here, try to get it edited and uploaded today. But I'm going to end this video here. So that's been it for this video. If you like these kinds of videos where I react to things, then please hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified when I have new videos coming out. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!